Hey, good day. So today, we just want to do a tutorial to talk about how to play a guitar if you are starting from zero. Because a lot of people want to learn how to play a guitar, but they don't know how. And I can't say the journey is easy. It's not easy to learn to play a guitar, but you need a lot of help, you need a lot of assistance from others. But I know out there lots of people actually love to play a guitar. But getting to learn is not an easy thing. So we'll be here. I'll be doing these tutorials. I'll be doing a couple of them starting from zero, going up. I hope we will find them useful. So we can always interact. But you can always learn online, but it's also good, to get a person who can teach you in person. And the good news is that if you are in the United Kingdom, if you get in touch, we can always arrange. You can meet a day or two where we can also show you in person. Then it can be helpful. That's how I also learned. I also always loved to play guitar, but it was quite hard time to learn. But now I can play guitar very well. I have recorded music. I now play music live. But it's a journey that any of you can also do and learn. So, the first thing that you need to do when you have a guitar, I'll start by saying the advice that I was given by someone that I found very useful is that if you want to learn to play a guitar, buy the best guitar, the most expensive guitar that you can afford, because the better the quality of the guitar, the more the motivation for you to learn. It's very important. Uh, and Thankfully nowadays we've got this tuner, a guitar tuner. It costs less than £10, but it's very important because first, if you are going to play a guitar or any music instrument, you have to make sure that your music instrument or your guitar is in tune. It's very important because if it's not in tune, it's not going to produce sounds that you like, and you're not going to get motivated to learn. So I'm going to use this guitar tuner. I put it on, clip it here, then then put the guitar in tune. So this is the first part of the tutorial, to put your guitar UF in tune. So you can always adjust it. G, U, I'll put it on C, Charlie, and then it's C. It is completely out of tune guitar because I haven't played it for many months, so it's out of tune because I've got many guitars that I like, but this is the basic guitar. But I've got more advanced that I play, so I haven't played this one in months. So all these strings have got letters that represent them. So the top string or the thickest string is called an E string. So you have to tune it to the key of E, and also the lower one is also an E string. So you have to tune it to the key of E. This one and this one, they have to be tuned to the key of E. So let's start with the top one. We have to tighten it until it corresponds here to the key of E. So we are now in E. So you just want to adjust it again until it goes green with E. E, right, there we are. So a little bit more. Yeah, we are now in the E. Just want it to be perfectly. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, that's okay. So we are now in the key of E. You can even go to the lowest and tune it in the key of E at the same time again. So this is the lowest. So I'm tuning it until it becomes E. Yeah, so that's key of E. The lowest, that's an E. The top one, that's an E. So the second from the top, that's an A string. So you're gonna tune it, tighten it until it becomes an A. So that's an A string. And the third from the top, that's a D for delta. So I'm gonna tune it until it becomes a D. Alright, almost there, almost there. Alright, just release it a bit. Almost there. D, that's a D. Then the fourth one from the top, that's a G. So I'm gonna tune it to the Golf G. G, 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 G. That's fine, we are in G. Then the lower second, that's a B for banger. So let's go to B. Almost there, loosen it a little bit. Yeah, that's a B string. Then, like we said, the lower one is an E string, it's already tuned. So now I can turn this off. That's a guitar that is now in tune. You see? That's the sound of a tuned guitar. So we have done the part one of that, tuning the guitar. So the part two of that, part two will be try and play the guitar now. You see? So what I'm doing now is to play the chords. You need to learn to play the chords. And if you're still starting, I think we can just start with the major chords, the commonly played chords that I play on most of my songs. So there is something called C major, that is C for Charlie. So how you hold it, you can always get it online now to hold the C major. You go here on the second string, you put your finger there, then you skip the third string, you go on the fourth string, you put another finger here, then you go on the fifth string, you put another finger here. That's how you hold a C major, and that's how it should sound. That's a C major. Then the next one is an F major. So I release these two top fingers, but that one on the second, it remains there. Then I just put these two one down, like this one is now go on the third, and this one is now go on the fourth. I've just come down these two, and that makes an F major. You see, that's how it sounds. That's an F major. Then the other one that you need to learn is a G major. G for golf. You release everything, then you put your finger here. That is on the fifth. Then on the fifth, yes. Then the other one on the upper sixth. Then this little finger, it goes down here on the lower E, the first string. Then that makes a G major, see? That's how a G major sounds. So most of African music, or Zimbabwean music in particular, is played in the chord progression of 1, 4, 1, 5. So in the key of C that we are using, the number 1 is a C major, you see? That's number 1. Then the number 4 is an F major. You come down these two. That's an F major. So we go back again to number 1. That's a C major. Then you go to number 5. That's a G major. So it's a 1, 4, 1, 5. That is a C, F, C, C major. Okay, let's go again. C major, F major, number 1 again, C major, number 5, G major. So it goes C major, number 1, F major, number 4, C major, number 1, G major, number 5. So if you're still starting, it takes a couple of, you just do 30 minutes every day. You go, you do C major, you practice 1, 2, 3, 4 on a C major, then 1, 2, 3, 4 on an F major, then 1, 2, 3, 4 on a C major, then 1, 2, 3, 4 on a G major. So let's go. C major, 3, 4, and F major, 1, 2, 3, 4, then C major, 1, 2, 3, 4, G major. Then you can compose a lot of songs using this very simple chord progression. And most of my songs that I've recorded, that I perform every day, are based on this. So let's go. C, 4, then F, 1, 2, 3, 4, C, G. Then we can start singing. Babana mailang, dinga gutende ineiko, na iupenyu, penyu andina ho. Babana mailang, dinga gutende ineiko, na iupenyu, penyu andina ho. Babana mailang, dinga gutende ineiko, na iupenyu, penyu andina ho. Yeah. Inegotindila munu andiri nasi, ndaisoveika, pasina rudo rwenyu. Inegotindila munu andiri nasi, ndaisoveika, pasina rudo rwenyu. Ona inasinda kuru, dotarara nenyika, chimiro panam, uri mi babana mai, ingara sinda kuru, dofamane pasirido, nasigura gurerwa, emika babana mai, yeah. That's it. E major, F major, C major, G major. Number 1, number 4, number 1. Yes, it's easy when you're doing it, but the key thing is to do 30 minutes every day of that, and then start to sing along. It makes things easier. So we'll cut it here. We'll stop it for now. This is part 1. We'll continue again.